Are you in debt and you don't know which credit cards to tackle first or even where to start? Now in this video, I'm going to break down what's called the Snowball method, which I've used in the past to help my clients save hundreds and thousands of dollars on their debt overall. Coming up. What's up everybody, this is your boy Jacques. I'm a licensed realtor and mortgage loan originator in the state of Florida. Now my goal on this channel is to help you gain wealth through real estate and also help answer those questions that you might have. So let's jump into the video. Now guys, quick fun fact. 80% of Americans are caught up in a chain of debt, which means that the average American has about $92,727 in consumer debt. Ouch. Now again, that money can be used instead to help you get a home, invest in property, or even a nice vacation. Now with that said, in this video, I'm going to break down what's called a snowball method, which is going to help you pay down your debt in a specific order so that way you're able to knock off everything as soon as possible. Now you may or may not have heard of this snowball method before, but basically if you take some time and lay down these principles to your overall financial situation, it'll help you save hundreds and even thousands of dollars and help you open up some money, like I said, for a vacation or other things that you may need. So basically how the snowball method works is step number one, you need to list your debts from the smallest to the largest regardless of the interest rate. Then step two, you make your minimum payments on all your debts except the smallest. Step three, pay as much as possible on your smallest debt. Then step number four, you repeat until each debt is paid off in full. Now let me go ahead and illustrate it to you so you see what I'm talking about. Now as you can see on the screen here, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick scenario. Let's pretend you have these steps right here. You have a $500 medical bill, another $2,500 credit card debt, a $7,000 car loan, and then another $10,000 in student loans. Now each one has a corresponding minimum payment. The medical bill has a $50 minimum payment. The credit card bill has a $63 minimum payment. The $7,000 car loan has a $135 minimum payment. And the $10,000 student loan has a $96 minimum payment. Now using the debt snowball method, what you do is you make minimum payments on everything except for the medical bill, which is the smallest amount on the screen. Let's say you have an extra $500 a month because you took an extra side job, you're hustling, or doing something like that. So what you do is you go ahead and get that medical bill out the way. So since you're paying $550 on the medical bill, what you're going to do is you're going to apply the $50 minimum payment plus any extra that you have. So in this situation, we have an extra $500 to use. In your situation, maybe $200 or $300, but go ahead and apply that to the medical bill, and that debt will then be gone in a month or so and get that out the way. Now that you freed up the first bill, what we're going to do next is we're going to attack the next thing, which is the credit card debt. So you're going to make sure you pay that $63 minimum and then use the extra $550, $350, whatever you can until that credit card debt is then paid off. You then rinse and repeat for the car loan and then your student loans, and then you get those paid off next. Now if you follow this method precisely in this scenario, in this illustration, you have an extra $844 that you can use to pay off your student loans. Now with that extra money that you have and with those other items removed, you'll have that student loan knocked off within 27 months. The snowball method works because of behavior modification, not debt. Basically, you're focusing your money on the smaller debt first, getting them out the way, and as you proceed to the higher debt, now you have more money to pay off the debt in a quicker fashion. Now as you see your credit cards and debt start to go down and certain accounts start to get paid off in full, you start becoming happy and more gratified to start doing the next thing. Now if you start with the student loans first, what's going to happen is you're just going to sit back and say, oh, this is going to take forever, I'm never going to get this done. Whereas if you pay off the 3 or 4 things before that, you feel a lot better. You're going to be a lot more motivated to get that knocked off as well. Remember guys, the decisions you make today will affect tomorrow, so make smart ones. And another quick tip, during the process while you're paying everything down, especially if you have credit cards, while you're paying the balance down, don't be scared to ask the credit card companies if they can lower your interest rate as well on the credit cards. This way, it'll actually help save money on the interest side and help you get that balance down quicker as well. So the more money you're putting down towards the principal and not towards the interest, it's going to save you a lot of money in the long run, so that way your money can work for you. And also with that being said, make sure if you're making any extra payment, make sure when you contact the credit card company or whoever you're paying, make sure that the extra payment goes to your principal. Same thing when you're paying for a mortgage. If you make any extra payments, make sure you contact the creditor directly and say, hey, if I make this extra payment, I want it to go to the principal and not the interest. Sometimes if you don't do so, all the extra money that you're paying goes to both sides, the principal and a little bit of it goes to the interest, and you don't want to do that. Once you pay your minimum payment, that's taken care of. Any extra payments must go to the principal. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you use the snowball method in any way, shape, or form if you can, and make sure you save that money. My goal to you again is to make sure you save some money and use that money for some investment properties or whatever you want to use in life. And as always, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. Make sure guys you have that notification bell on all to make sure you don't miss on any one of my videos. And as always guys, I appreciate you so much for watching my video. Have a great day, have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.